Welcome back to Niche Academy Practice Course. If this is your first time with us, welcome for the first time. I'm going to show you how to embed a Niche Academy tutorial in Canvas, but only as an activity. So this will be ungraded. That means students will just complete it as part of your course, or maybe you can assign it as pre-homework for the activity in that week. Either way, it will not appear in your grade book. It will only appear in the content for your Canvas course. So let's get started. Our first step is to go into our left side navigation in our Canvas course, and we're going to select modules. Again, your modules might be in a different place depending on how you set your menus, but you should be able to see a listing of all the things that are in your course as an instructor. In my case, I only have this one module called Common Sources, and I want to add a tutorial there. So in the same module that I would like to see the content in, I'm going to go ahead and find this plus button. Again, plus in Canvas usually means that we're going to add something. In this case, we're going to add some content. As always, Canvas gives us a list of items. In this case, this Add Item to Common Sources box has a drop-down menu after Add that lets us choose what sort of activity we want. And in this case, we're going to find an external tool, and that tool is going to be Niche Academy. So let's go ahead and select External Tool. That will reset the Add Item to Common Sources box. And again, yours will say Add Item to whatever you called your module. Mine is called Common Sources. And again, in alphabetical order, let's find our tool. And in our case, we're going to look for Niche. So scroll down just a bit. There's Niche Academy. I'm going to select the red kind of button / link for Niche. And that will open another window called Link Resource from External Tool. This will show me all the active tutorials that we have in our Niche Academy. If you ever find one that you want added to our library, we can definitely do that for you. But in my case, I love Common Sources, so I'm going to go ahead and select this very first tutorial using the Select Red button. Okay, and the box looks like it hasn't changed, but it actually has. You'll see at the bottom in URL, there's now some text there for our tutorial. I can change the name of my new page if I want, but I like what this is called, so I'm going to leave my tutorial as is. Make sure that Load in New Tab is unchecked. This box should be blank. Because again, for accessibility purposes, it is better to open activities in the same screen instead of as a new tab or new window for our students. So once I have all selected my tutorial, I will select the Add Item button at the bottom of this box. And now you can see in my module called Common Sources, I now have this link, Common Sources and where to find them. If I select to open my tutorial, this is what it looks like. And again, this is just when you embed an activity tutorial in here. Again, this is not linked to my gradebook. This is not something that I can assess without adding an additional step, and we do have a how-to on to do that. But this is just to add a tutorial in your course. Students can look at it. Maybe you can assign it as pre-homework for before they come to class. If it's a skill-based thing, maybe it's something they do before they complete an assignment that is graded. But again, this is an ungraded activity in your course. So hope that was helpful.